With back to school season underway, have you thought about what you're teaching your kids about money? Parents always want to help their children succeed, but unfortunately, many never talk to their kids about finances. Joining us now is local financial professional Tony Drake from Drake & Associates with money lessons for kids at every age. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
So I bet the kids follow parents a lot when it comes to money, about all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's interesting. Money can feel like this taboo topic. Some of us come from families where money is just not a topic you talk about, or maybe you've made some financial mistakes that you're embarrassed about. And even though about 80% of Americans say it's the parents' responsibility to teach kids about money, actually less than 1/3 actually do that. So if children aren't taught how to manage their finances, they're going to face a lot of problems in adulthood financially, like getting into debt or failing to save for the future, which can really turn into a burden for the entire family if they don't do it right.
So you've got lessons for every age. What kind of lessons are we talking about here?
I think a lot of people are afraid to start young. Elementary school is a great way to start learning about saving money. You can teach younger kids how this works with a piggy bank. I like to do a 3 piggy bank system, so my kids split their money into thirds. 1/3 goes into savings, 1/3 they get to spend, and 1/3 they have to donate to charity if that's important to you and your family. But encourage your kids to use their money from birthdays or other events to build that savings. If they want to boost it even more, they could have a lemonade stand or some type of similar project, mowing the lawn, something along those lines. Lead by example. Have conversations with your kids about how you also save for things like family vacations, and show them how money works. Games like Monopoly or the Game of Life are a great way to introduce your kids to how money works. You can use pretend money, pretend you're going grocery shopping, and really get those young kids learning about it. Now, once we're in middle school, you want to consider an allowance. About 40% of parents give their kids allowances, which helps them practice good financial habits with real life rewards and consequences, getting rewarded for chores, things of that nature. Some families might have kids do those chores around the house while others simply give the money, but have a conversation with your spouse, decide what's the right option for you and your family. And you want to really help the kids learn the difference between needs and wants. A lot of adults still struggle to differentiate between these. So you want to start by creating a budget. The kids can do that. Start teaching them right away. Save their allowance. Think about what they want to save for, what they want to spend it on. Is that a need? Is it a want? And is it something we need to do right now? And lastly, when they get to high school, now's really a time to have that budget. Nearly 3 in 4 Americans don't use a budget, but if you can start that early, a lot of kids get off to college. They get those first credit cards and they go a little bit crazy because they don't have any experience. This is also a great time to start investing. If your teen's earning income, help them invest some of their paycheck to learn the basics of the markets and investing, how you can get that money working for you. A Roth IRA is a great way for kids to get money growing tax-free, later in life coming out tax-free, and that can be really a strong tool for retirement.
Yeah, those good habits really last for life. It's great to set those ahead of time, but those bad habits are really hard to break, so it's important to start early.
It really is important to start early. And when you talk to even my clients today, folks we're working with in retirement, once they came from families that talked about it, they learned early, they started saving early, and they wake up in retirement in a pretty good spot.
All right, Tony, thank you so much. WealthWisconsin.com, that's a website?
You got it, WealthWisconsin.com.
Wonderful. Thanks, Tony. Have a good day.